Hello, everybody. Oh, is it not picking up my microphone? Is this happening again? 1 second. Let me see what's going on here. Now it's working. It seems to be working. All right, just not showing up over here. I'll ask because I had to unplug it and stuff. Okay, cool. My audio is working. What's up, everybody? Welcome to El Show. And son of a bitch, I know what I forgot to do. I know the one thing I forgot to do before going live. Excuse me. Let me just do this real quick. I just need to copy paste the thing. We're good to go. Okay. So let me see. Live chat. Pop this bitch out right here. All right. And then when I go here, boom. And there be the chat. Ahoy, mateys. Emotionally unstable unicorn. Great to see you. Good morning. Laszlo Panaflex. How you doing, man? Kai must still be drinking with Quarter Black. I hung out with everyone earlier today we went to a thing called we went to Area 51 or Area 15, sorry. Went to Area 15. And I had fun there. I'm gonna probably meet up with comics and culture tomorrow or the day after. But yeah, man, had fun. Got to meet up with everybody, hang out for a little bit. That place was freaking badass. Check it out if you come into the area. I highly recommend it. I'll share some of that stuff later because I don't quite have it prepped. I was actually this guy even drink? I've only seen him smoke bowls. Oh, bro. No, then you must have started following me sometime after October of last year. I used to drink every day, son. But yeah, I used to drink about a large handle of vodka by myself every 2 days. So that's about how much I was drinking before. This one, and where's the other one? Hold on, I forgot what I named it, y'all. Oh yeah. Search for F. There it is. Okay, but what I did do is I made a couple new clips. We've seen these before. The one from yesterday, butter. I'm gonna try to do something special with that one. That one's not gonna be just with a blurry background. No. That one needs some love. In case anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna play that real quick for you, just as a refresher, because it's that damn good. All right. I guess it doesn't hurt to start it off with this, does it? Share audio. So this clip right here, I'm gonna turn it into something. I'm gonna pump it up a little bit. I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna do something. I gotta find the graphics. I gotta make some graphics. I gotta do shit. But here it is for anyone that missed it yesterday, or anyone that saw it and wants an encore. I will be right back. You're the reason why I am my ways. You're the reason why I rip my shirts, why I eat at the buffet. Butter, you got your very own kind of nice. We all live inside a butter world. Oh, butter. Butter, gonna eat it by the sticks tonight. Gonna eat out this world. Oh, butter. I'm about to take a bite, 'cause I want that salty cream. What I dream about all night. Butter dreaming. I'm about to take a bite, 'cause I want that salty cream. What I dream about all butter. Nope, you're done for now, buddy. All right. Excuse me. You scroll up. I left off on this one. So we'll circle back to that. So I'm going to say hi to the chat, and then I'm going to get into stories first, etc., etc. Let me put this where it needs to be. Oh, this is the architect's one. Okay. That's a good spot. That's a good spot for it. All righty. Hold on. Let me get back to saying hi to everybody. What up, soy boys? How's it going, Milton Knowles? What's good, man? Greetings and salutations, one-man show. We can hear you, sexy boy. All right, rock and roll. Ah, shit. We've got Milton up in the hizzy. Hail, Panda Power. Good to see you, man. Seeing Culture Live, he looked like a hillbilly. It's that he says that the Vegas sun it punishes his amber waves of grain. Isn't that what they're describing? His hair. Yeah, it's a little rough on him. He uses extra stuff when he's out here. Nice. I'm here early. No, I'm here. I was here late. There's a difference. Oh, unless you mean early in the show. That's cool. Good to see you, Manta Ray. Ay. Kai, Lord of Cookies, Master of Pot, Master of Pot, Master, Magister of the Mohawk. Why is there an L in there? Is that how you guys spell it in England or in the UK? Good to see you, man. I'm getting ready. I'm headed to Dublin at 12, then heading to America tomorrow. Dude, freaking awesome. If you happen to make it out to Vegas, I know you've got some plans and whatnot. I think you're going to be in Texas, which isn't too far. But I hope I get to see you, man. That'd be great. God, I miss drinking. I drank a little bit at the meetup last night. Not nearly as much as last year. But I did have my girlfriend there to drive me home. And what's it called? So we hung out, and I got to see people I met last year. Got to see everyone. Got to talk to Ryan about some stuff. Every day, me to God, I miss it. No, I hear you. There's like a miss it element, and then there's a not. And so for me, like I just focus on the part of it that made it fun, which is hanging out with people. So I drink for special occasions, but I don't just drink all the time willy-nilly. Just because I don't get hangovers doesn't mean I should drink every day. I'm sure it still affects my body negatively. Welcome to Marcia Potato. Come again? Word. Funny. It made my ears bleed. Oh, the Butter song? What? You didn't like it? No way. I can't believe you didn't like the Butter song, man. You're breaking my heart. Look at that prime example of Basement Baby. But that voice, though, he's got the pipes, Milton. Please no encore. Well, at least you managed to quit. I don't think I'll ever quit the drink. You can do it, Laszlo. It's a matter of like you could do it. Trust. The thing is you need something to motivate you. I think I didn't have because I could drink all the time, no consequences. I didn't see a reason not to. I'm sitting there wrecking bitches and shooters, getting headshots, carrying the team. I'm trash, not performing everyone around me. So I was like, why would I stop drinking? But it was still slowing me down. And I realized that the goal I wanted, I couldn't have things or people slowing me down. So the more I focus on that, the more I focus on what I want, the more I cut out things that hold me back. I don't like how this guy blames me for his mistakes and lack of fashion choice and poor decor. Wait, what? Who are we talking about? Butter. Real butter is good for you. Yeah, real butter, yeah. Is it raining? It is raining. Oh, shit. I hope no one left their car in the bottom 2 or 3 levels of the parking garages. He needs a bra for those boobies. Yeah, I think Ashley said the same thing yesterday, or Tuesday. Just as dumb at regular speed. I'm pretty sure it's the carbs, not the butter. Hey, oh man. Hey, Mia Sphere. Good to see you. Yo, I've got a new clip. I'm going to play one of the new clips for everybody. You guys have seen part of them because I've played them before, or at least a part of them. But at least the butter bomb. Hey, Kai, Eve. Good to see you. I hope your meet and greet went great. It was a lot of fun. If I pass, my wife's going to steal my tablet off me and she's going to join. If I pass out. The Insane Michigan, I thought your study skull altar room was pretty cool. You should see the skulls in my wife's house, Laszlo. Hey. That's right. It's due. I watched some of Quarter Black stream. Nerdrotic was too blurry, so I stopped after you gave him the 500 basket. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was fun putting together a basket. I've never put together a what's it called, gift basket before. Those bags, like the plastic bags, it's just a big plastic bag. You just drop the whole basket in there and tie up at the top. I don't have kids. I'm glad I can't have any. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I mean, I guess if it lines up with where you're at, then cool. That's very fortunate. But you seem like good people. I like when good people make more good people. You know what I mean? For me, quitting anything is simply a choice to be made. Different people have different operators because, like, I had no motivation to stop drinking. You know what I mean? I'm still outperforming everyone around me. There's no reason for me to stop. And so once I found a reason, once I kind of recontextualized things and then made that choice, that's when I started. All I needed was a reason. I needed motivation. And so that's once I had a reason, I was like, all right, well then, I guess I have to cut this out. I have to cut this out. I have to stop doing these things. I have to get out of these habits. I have to form these new habits. And so I've been I've been transitioning into how I need to be on a day-to-day basis in order to achieve the goals I want to achieve. I've cut down lately, just 2 25-ounce malt liquors at night. Baby steps. That's fine. Cutting down slowly is fine. Just as long as whatever your goals are, you stick to them. Let me play on. I'm happy with these ones, so I wanna share them with you guys. First one is this one.
You ready?
Yeah. Go, Calvin.
He's about to start it. Oh! There it is! There it is! He's going and going. Energize the body! That's what I'm talking about. Keep it going! You got it! Oh,
Vigilante Williamson. Yeah, I'm trying to refine my habits myself. Good, man. The thing is to just do it like one thing at a time, because sometimes it takes a little practice. Sometimes it takes time just to like get a hang of the new habit and become efficient and then make it a part of your routine. And then okay, time for a new habit. And so you gradually transition more efficiently into new healthier habits. But yeah, just one or two at a time here and there. And you stay vigilant, you stay diligent, and you'll get there, man. Hell yeah. Hey, yo, if you want to hang out and chat about stuff, hit me up. If a quitter really quits, then didn't they achieve their goal? Well, a quitter's goal isn't ever to quit. Their goal, I mean, technically you're right, because their goal is to put in the least amount of effort or give up or protect their ego or whatever it is. They achieve their goal by quitting. What they say they want, they never really wanted it, or they didn't want it bad enough to push themselves for it. And so technically, yeah, that's true. Let's all pour one out for quitters. Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, yeah, I already read that one. 39 days. What's up? Skadil 3, Skadili. 39 days. You've been sober 39 days? Good shit, man. I'm allowed to get a new cell phone. My wife broke mine after slapping my ass too hard. Well, too hard for the cell phone. Just right for me. Dude, that's great. 6 months, man, Ray. Nice, man. Second attempt. Good luck, dude. You got this. You got to believe in yourself. That's where it starts. Because if you don't believe in yourself, then you're going to give in to the voice in your head that tells you that you're going to fail or that you need something that you don't need. We already have everything we need right here inside of us. And ultimately, it's up to us to believe in ourselves and to be disciplined and to do what we got to do. And you've got it in you, man. You could do it. Hey, thanks. I do, but I need to sleep. All right, man. You have a good night if you're going to sleep. But yeah, it's good seeing you, dude. We should hang out. It's been a while. Never quit, never give up, never surrender. You can achieve your goals. Hold on. I have that one.
Never give up, never surrender.
Yeah. I quit. What do I want? I'm thinking about the sleep issue. Yeah, another reason actually to have a goal is to replace the time and energy that you spend on this other thing. If you're trying to stop a habit, it's nice to replace it with something else because you still have energy and you still have a habit and you still have these things that you need somewhere to put all this energy and all this effort. And so put it into something new, something different is a great way to help you quit the things you want to quit. And if you can overlap that with achieving the goals that you want, you're golden, baby. I'm thinking about the sleep issue. I'm sure someone's going to be calling me pretty early this morning wanting to do some breakfast. Oh my God, you're right. I'm surprised you, oh wait, what? Hold on. I might have oh, 1 second. I just got a text from Jenny. I need to reply to it. I'm going to play the other new clip. It's a little longer. Yay.
Door right. Door right.
Door right.
Door right.
Up. Preacher up. Preach.
Fuck.
Fuck.
First try.
I'm surprised that you don't already know when she's going to be calling you or that she didn't text you today, be like, so tomorrow, what's going on? But dude, that's great. So everything went well. This week went as it was supposed to. Good. That's good news, dude. Any news on the other stuff? Because I know as soon as there's news, she's gonna be pestering you. Someone's gonna be going, yeah. Schedule a way to go, you guys. Hell yeah. You guys got this. Ooh, what perfect timing. I just unlocked the door and I hear her walk in. Most needs are actually only once. 2 seconds, y'all.
What the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
What?
You fucking cockfucker? What the fuck you think you're doing?
Sneezing.
Fucking filthy, dirty, fucking cockfucker.
Outside, like fucking thunder, like all these desert photos of crazy, like
No, I know. Did you get my text where I said it's pouring, be safe?
no.
It's pouring. I heard it sounds so when it rains here, it sounds like someone is upstairs throwing rocks down at your patio and shit. And so when I hear like a light stampede outside, it's raining. That's what that is. Okay, so for some reason, most needs are actually only wants. True. Yeah, once you become disciplined about yourself, once you start being critical of yourself, you can start weeding out those things. Check this out, y'all. I don't know why the hell my girlfriend did this or where she got it. I'll get the story later. But it's not the first time. The last time we met up some years ago. We went to Knott's, and there was a giant banana. And instead of winning the giant banana, she asked if she could see it, and then looked at the label, was like, okay, and then looked up the company, and then found one of the giant bananas and bought one for like 10-15 bucks. And so I'll find out where she got this thing later. Where and how. But I've got a dog. Oh shit, y'all. Oh my god. I got a dog and a cat. Oh yeah, I hope they get along. This is baby, come here. It's like a family portrait. Come here in the corner.
I gotta come to the cat side.
Oh, you gotta come in cat side? Oh, you're right. Yay. Family portrait. Mwah. All right, then get out of here.
Large dog.
Oh, sweet. Well, that's cool. It was unexpected.
The claw.
Thank you, baby. Ooh, the claw. Okay, so there was that. Oh, you know what, y'all? If anyone has like, wait, I can't give medical advice. Never mind. So for me, hold on, before I move on. For me, with my neck, I needed like it would with the injury to my tendons, my vertebrae were prone to kind of slide out of place a little bit. And so what I did was I would sleep with a neck pillow, not with this one, but like I got one that actually has a latch, and then that would just stay on. I wouldn't have to worry about it. But I would sleep with a neck pillow, and I would always keep appropriate pressure and support on my neck. And so tomorrow I'm going in for hopefully my last check-in at the chiropractor, and I'll find out what's what. I'll lurk as I pass out. Yeah, we should. Cool, man. Have a good night, V-Dubs. I love freaking. If y'all haven't seen V-Dubs lately, he made himself a mask and looks badass. How the hell did you know the movie reference I was referring? Suit, that is a crap movie, but I love. How dare you, Milton? That movie is amazing. That movie kicks ass. Crap movie, but I love it. Did you know that these people are really stupid people? Who? The people in the movie? Bruh. Okay, so there's a rated R version of that somewhere. And I mean, I would love to see that. I love what we got. I love what we've got. I love Galaxy Quest as it is. But I would also love to see the rated R version where like the engineer's more of a stoner and some other little stuff. My new habit might become temporary insanity. Sounds fun. Set an alarm. You will lose track of time. You live in Vegas now, don't you? So you're already there, huh? Yeah, pretty much. I just went. My girlfriend picked me up. We went down to the strip. We came back home. It was nice. Text hours at work. How is she supposed to text me? What? Hit with her phone? I don't understand the question here, bud. I'm dropped off home now, and it's just me and my dog, and it's all lonely. But you have your dog. That's awesome. That was Jenny walking on the roof. Oh dear. The large dog came from an ultra large claw machine. Oh, that'd be awesome. Babe, is that what you said? The
Yeah.
claw? It was an extra large claw machine?
No, that's why sex is
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Son of a bitch. The claw. Yo, Jenny, you two are too cute. Aw, thank you, Eve. She says we're cute. Hello, Jenny. Your lady's cute. Yeah, I know. She's super cute. She's the cutest. All right. Oh my goddess, I thought it was just me and you, honey, but now there's another. I'm not sure if I can do this relationship anymore. I have so much to think about. Okay, that's fine. Where were they for Atlantis?
Yeah, this was months ago.
You heard Kai replace her old bad habit with a new one. Me, I think I'll try free-based crack cocaine. If that's good enough for Hunter Biden, it's good enough for me. Hey, you know what? You should probably think about picking up 2 or 3 new habits if you're going to pick up cocaine because you're going to have the energy for it. But Kai is a fine, sexy man. Oh, thank you, Manta Ray. You going to do porn too, Laszlo? Sexy man, eat like a sexy man can. Sorry, I meant they were squid people, but they are stupid as well. Asking for a friend. Oh, you gonna do porn, Laszlo? Asking for a friend. Good stuff, Laszlo. You too can be the president's son. One person has a phone, the other just forgot about that little detail, buddy. That's right. So she can go. I'm surprised she didn't call you. I should correct my speech. All right, I made it. Finally, I'm all caught up. I'm gonna mute this for now, but let's start looking at some stuff. First, some light reading with video games and anime and all that good stuff, like One Piece. One Piece Film Red is officially the highest-grossing movie in One Piece history. So, if you are one of the millions who have seen One Piece Film Red in theaters this week, congratulations! You just helped make history. The movie has impressively tripled its initial 2.25 billion opening weekend record within 10 days since its premiere on August 6th. One Piece Film Red now holds the record for the biggest One Piece film opening. Currently, the #1 movie in Japan. A few days after setting the record, the film has reached another milestone as the highest-grossing film in One Piece franchise. To hit the 7 billion mark, 7 billion yen, not dollars, in just 10 days, and surpasses One Piece Film Z's record. What is 7 billion yen? Let's see. Tree fitty.
Million.
There he goes. 7. Okay. Oh wait, 7 billion. It's 3, so it's 100,000s. That's millions. 7 billion. Okay, sorry, that's a little much. That's okay. Let me see. Thousands, 100,000. It's 100 million, 1 billion, 7 billion. There we go. So it's about 5 billion. Dang. Is that right? That is not right. That's 51 billion. Okay, whatever. Screw this. I'm just going to move along. Torii Animation has officially confirmed it's hard without the commas. I got to sit there and count the little things. I'm not going to do that right now. Torii Animation has officially confirmed its newest movie, One Piece Film Red, has exceeded 7 billion yen in total box office revenue in Japan. The movie now has 5 million views since its premiere. With its current revenue, One Piece Film Red is now the highest grossing film in the One Piece franchise. Z was the previous one. Stampede, One Piece Gold. Have I seen Gold? Maybe I haven't seen Gold. Yeah. All right, so there's more stuff here. About the film, the anime will release 2 spin-off episodes premiering August 14th and 21st. The first one we already saw. The next one is this Saturday, and then we're back to the fight against Kaido. And the 15th movie in the anime franchise focuses on Shanks, etc., etc. So yeah, One Piece, the new One Piece movie is making history right now. It is right now, it's bigger than it's ever been. It's already the biggest anime in Japan, one of the biggest anime in the world and of all time. And right now the hype is real. So it's really no surprise. But the time is ticking if you're into One Piece and you're into watches. Swiss watch brand Tendance is doing its third collaboration with One Piece in commemoration of Red. Ooh, that black and red one looks sick. I don't even want to watch, but that one looks badass. Look at that shit. That one's a little bright for me. But it is Luffy, but it's a little bright. Luffy watch will only ship 300. Shanks is limited to 250. Damn. Let's see how much this costs. I just wanted to see what's what right here. Real quick. Get out of my face with this shit, bro. Ooh, this other watch is pretty sick too. Oh, these are all Japanese. I don't know what any of this says. Okay, well, fuck that. Next article. Finally, a game that will just let me be a creepy witch in the woods. Become Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga's apprentice in a giant chicken-legged cabin in upcoming Rika. So I'm on a first name basis with the Coven and incoming witch games. Thank goodness witchcrafting and cottage building game Rika only has a first name because I'm adding it to my Steam wish list too. German studio Emberstorm. German studio about a witch? Awesome. Emberstone Entertainment has been posting short clips of its debut project on Twitter, and I was immediately enthralled by its slightly spooky 19th century rural Europe. The early snippets of Rika that the studio has shared include crafting potions in your home, covering your cottage with witchy clutter like books and herbs and cats, and assisting local and magical rituals. Assisting locals with magical rituals. We base the world of Rika on the Slavic mythology, especially that of Slavs of Eastern Germany. Rika's countryside is covered with explorable fields and forests in autumnal colors, sprinkled with stuff. This, fluff. We can move along. We also have implemented a lot of the Slavic witchcrafting lore. The combined result is that you, as the player character, are the apprentice of Baba Yaga, and you inherited her chicken-legged house to travel the world and work as a wayfaring witch, fulfilling contracts to aid or curse people and mythological creatures. So, yeah, you can be a witch. So to use a crafting station in your home to prepare bombs and ointments. So yeah, you can be a freaking witch and just go around cursing people and doing magic and being a creeper. Oh, I should not spoil anything. All right, there we go. Tabs are gone. So yeah, become Baba Yaga's apprentice in Rika. It's not out yet, but I guess it'll be out soon. Let me see what it says, or when, if it says when. No, when, what demos are early access? All those questions. Okay, so it's in early access. And then I think this is the last gaming article. Road Warden feels just like cracking open a huge fantasy novel. The new demo for this narrative RPG feels like all the dark fantasy I've been reading. You take a look at Sodal if necessary. It could bow its head and walk inside. This place should be a decent shelter for both of you. Oh, it's like those old school text-based stories. Nice. With pixel art. Some nice looking pixel art. If Road Warden has a smell, it would be setting appropriate horse manure on the crispness of a secondhand but new to you 600-page paperback. I've recently been getting back to my roots of reading fantasy novels the width of my forearm, and just an hour I know a thing or two about those. And just an hour with the demo for this narrative adventure RPG feels similar. Road Warden's medieval fantasy story leads with proper nouns and a glossary of study term and a glossary to study them with. Ambient guitar tracks and pixelated art in muted colors to round out the dense fantasy vibes. Solo developer Joint Moral Anxiety Studios explains that it tells a tale of an explorer hired by a powerful merchant guild, tasked with journeying to a mysterious peninsula to spread the guild's influence. Road Warden's developer says it borrows from the stylings of RPGs, visual novels, and interactive fiction. The center of the screen displays all the text and dialogue, while the left is a pixel art rendering of the setting that evolves as you progress through the scene with your choices and occasional text prompts. I wonder if we should watch the trailer, because sometimes trailers get tagged, but if it's a small studio, maybe not. Let's find out. Yeah, I can't full screen it. Well, fuck me then. Let's just watch it like this. Oops. I guess I should mute it. Nah, fuck it. Took an oath to protect the weak and needy. Wow, talk about text space, even the previous text space. Nice. So it sets expectations exactly where they should be. Nice art and text. A lot of it. An illustrated text-based RPG, September 8th, 2022. So, coming out next month, September 8th. Let me catch up with you guys. My wife has Home in the Rain, and she was going to take her motorbike. $1. Tekken Bloodline was okay, although the ending was rather weak. She-Hulk was entirely bad. It did nothing for me except constantly insult my intelligence. Hey there, Phil. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, that sounds par for the course. It's about what I was expecting for She-Hulk. 51,350,007 billion yen. What? 7 billion yen is 51 million in the box office. Oh, okay. Type in One Piece TG and you will not be able to sleep with the nightmares, especially if you type it into YouTube. One Piece TG. Let me see. I don't know, man. I'm from the dark underbelly of the internet. Oh, yeah. I remember this. I remember that story. 7 billion yen is about 51 million. Okay, cool. Awesome. One Piece. I need some One Piece clips is what I need. I need to just throw out some One Piece clips. I'll find the best moments from the show and just throw them out there as clips. Is it in the States yet? No, not yet. Kai, you're late. You were supposed to be on my show 5 hours ago. Shut the fuck up, Deej. Catherine says hello via phone. Hello, Catherine. And look, hey, I was right. She is calling you ahead of time. Actually, I guess technically it's Friday. So Deej says hi from the past. Joke's on them. I'm barely a creepy witch in the woods. I'm already a creepy witch in the woods. Manta Ray. I don't believe that. You don't come off like a witch. Witches don't have Wi-Fi. She's out of cinnamon rolls, so she is currently dining on butter pecan ice cream with caramel sauce. Not bad. Not bad at all. I have cinnamon rolls left. Oh, yeah. There is one cinnamon roll left from last week. Whatever. I got breakfast with some friends. Is my green screen tripping? Oh, it's because the light is on back there. Oh, crazy. Yeah. Can you please? Thanks. I was going to run over there and do that right now. I may have inadvertently revived her dormant sweet tooth. Oops. It sounds like a great game. How do I spell the name of it? Sounds like a great game. Oh, Road Warden or the other one? I can look up the other one if you. I'll just hop back to the other one if you want. I'm also a bit of a creep remembering. No, actually, let me see if the Creepy Witch in the Woods. Let me see. Reka, Reka. The Witch is in the Woods is Reka, and then the story, the novel game is Road Warden. I was wrong. There's one more gaming article, and then we're gonna talk about Superbad, about the movie Superbad. This is the next one. After 8 years, the space MMO where players create the ships launches next month. Okay, that is correct. It sounds weird. Dormant is lurking also creeping. Hey, David Frank. No, lurking and creeping are different. The one that does not involve binoculars is fine. But you know what? I'm flattered by both. Stalking is lurking. That's fine. Stalking is like lurking before the internet was a thing. Now you can stalk people from afar, but before you had to put in effort. You had to find their address. You had to get there. You had to get binoculars. You had to find lines of sight. That's fine. Baba, that lady in the game is packing. Old Man Kai. Oh, you want to hear some Old Man Kai? Let me make sure my audio avatar is correct. All right. There, now I can switch back and forth between being old and being young. I'm like Link, but eventually that shit's gonna catch up to you. So I'm going between like 1,000 and I don't know what is the other guy, 20 or something. Bathman, the adventures of how a shower pad rose to sit upon the heights of the Cotton Council. Just gonna start calling the whole franchise Marvel for morons. Nice. M4, you could call it M4M, Marvel for morons. Yeah. Yo, it's too bad I can't put that on a shirt. Or it's too bad none of us can put that on a shirt. Because, wait, can we? Is that possible? It's a satire. As long as you make the text, I mean, like, make it look purposeful. I'm sure it's actually, you can do it. I caught up with the entire series so far. Love One Piece. Fuck yeah, dude. One Piece is the shit. You caught up with the whole series? Good for you, man. Isn't it dope? When did you get hooked? When did you realize, like, I got to see the next one? I'm literally a creepy witch in the woods, and I have literally got Wi-Fi. Okay. Well, but do you have a pointy hat? It's like a barn. It's like in Dude, Where's My Car? Where he says, hey, is that a barn? He says, is it red? No. Then it's not a barn. Don't even get me started on One Piece. I've been to R34. There's no unseeing what I've seen. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, that's what you're going. What are you expecting when you go there? I want to know how to spell the name of the witchcraft game. It sounds like fun. The witchcraft game is Reka, Reka, R-E, like E-K, like the little stick with the boop. Where is it? And an A. I know K and A in sign language. It's like this, right? So K-A-I, K-A-I. That's my name. That's all I know in sign. I know that and fuck you and a few others. But I know a few different ways to say fuck you. See? It's about versatility. Millen, just rewind the stream. Oh, yeah, that's true, huh? Okay, can you shot 47 World Wars in old man Kai voice, there's more to that, or are you done? Let me see. Dusty old bones full of green dust. 47 world wars. All right. 47 world wars. Is that satisfactory for you? Am I just like a circus seal over here? That's what I've amounted to, all these years of heroism, all these medals that I can't, show you guys, but I definitely have them. And I'm a freaking seal. Ridiculous. Dusty old bones. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Full of green dust. Well, I mean, if you smell bad, that's your own fault. A long time ago, I think after the Nami episode, where she breaks down and Luffy hands his hat over, and now I can't stop watching. Yes, that was a good one. That's one that makes you go, "Oh shit, this show is about some real stuff, man." That was good. That's a good point right there, man. Will slap me twice and call me a white girl. Oh, I wish I could. I really do. It became inappropriate at some point, and I miss it quite a bit. Old man Kai is best Kai. Scooby Dooby Doo, who are you? Oh, I love Scooby Doo. That was amazing. I always used to be able to predict who the killer was. It was uncanny. That was pretty good. Yeah, thanks. All right, cool. How do I die, old man Kai? How do I die? Oh, fuck if I know. I've been trying. Look at me. You think I'm trying to stay alive? This shit just keeps going. I wake up every day like, son of a bitch. I have to deal with people again. This is bullshit. Haven't I earned a reprieve? Can you speak old man Kai with a Russian accent? I'm not a fucking commie. Oh, sorry, I guess not. Hey, there's a lot of good money in commissioning R34 work. My Care Bears X My Little Pony is a bestseller. No shit. Okay, I mean, I imagine you're 100% right. I'm gonna trust you on that one. But I guess if I need work, I know where to go, man. She wants me to pick out this weekend's videos. It's gonna rain through the weekend, so we're gonna pass on the drive through the countryside and picnic. Yeah, picnic at home, man. Picnic at home, watch some movies, etc. Go have fun. If it wasn't for those pesky kids, I wouldn't have got away with it. So the episode of One Piece that he was talking about was I don't think he made it that far, one man show. But I'll figure out a way in for newbies that's has less episodes involved. If it wasn't for those pesky kids, I wouldn't have got away with it. I would have got away with it. Okay, sorry. If it wasn't for those pesky kids, I would have got away with it. Hey, butthead, hey. If it wasn't for those pesky kids, I would have got away with it. Because I have white privilege, so I should have got away with it. Fuck, it's probably a terrible Beavis. Fuck, that hurt, actually. I shouldn't do that. All right, kitty. I gotta let you go. Woo. Ooh, wee. That's just weird, bro. Which one? The Beavis and Butthead, or the Beavis or the old man Kai? I don't know. What did I do? Hey, just Carol. I see you don't bring any cookies with you anymore. Heartbreaking. Quite heartbreaking. Let me see where I'm at over here. No Friday Night Kai this week. Not sure if that's going to be good or bad. Ooh, yeah, you're right. I guess you don't have a. I was considering doing a thing tomorrow, but I figure I'll stick it to 3 nights, and then that gives me tomorrow off because normally I'd be off tonight. I didn't know that there was just the one meetup this year. I thought there was going to be two like last year. So, what's it called? So yeah, I only needed the one night. The Dual Universe has been in beta, but soon it'll be on Steam. Oh, Dual Universe is what it's called. All right, cool. Developer NovaQuark has announced that the ambitious player-driven player-driven MMO Dual Universe will launch on PC September 27th. The game's been in development for 8 years, and the pitch is essentially a player-created EVE Online with a flexible voxel-based crafting system that allows players to build more or less what they want. Dual Universe has been in beta for the last 2 years, over which time it's gradually implemented stuff like space warfare, asteroid mining, and space markets without the whole galaxy collapsing. The launch will also feature a new first-time player experience, something that EVE itself has somewhat belatedly become obsessive about in recent years. The developer claims that this features some of the most advanced voxel technology ever created, and that player creation is only one part of the game's appeal. The point being that most systems are down to players. The economy is player-driven, and the idea is that every playstyle should be able to find a niche. I have mentioned EVE a few times already because the comparison is simply unavoidable. NovaQuark talks about jobs such as running an automated mining operation, getting involved in ore processing, creating ships, selling codes that control weapon systems, and other such familiar galactic pursuits. The major differences come down to the creation system and that planets play a role. But this is taking many cues from CCP's classic title. CCP? Okay. I mean, bro, you can't use that fucking abbreviation these days unless you're talking about the CCP. You know, I don't need your exciting music. Well, I mean, I guess it does help. So it looks pretty low, really nice, high contrast, low graphics. But then again, that's actually appropriate for the way light shines in space. We don't have bounced light in space because there's nothing for light to bounce off of. You get direct light or no light. So it's a lot of hard shadows. It's pretty much highlights and shadows with very few midtones. New first time user experience. Automated mining. All right. Plasma extractor. Get out of my face, Bell. New community hub. Bro, how early on is what? This is an hour-long video? Nope. We're not watching all this shit. But this is pretty cool. Okay, so we can make planes. Improved biomes. Come on, homie. You can't be. No one cares about the lighting systems these days unless it sucks. Vertex precision tool? What? Wait. Does that mean like a super high level of customization? That's nuts. The ships do look nice. Look at those aesthetics. Dual universe. All right, well, that was pretty cool. But that's the last gaming article. Let's talk about Superbad. Superbad team. Jonah Hill hated Christopher Mintz Place after being verbally attacked and insulted during audition. So, we all love Superbad. It was one of the last comedies we got before shit got all shitty, you know what I mean? Oh, I forgot to take off the chat here. ET privilege is the best privilege. Hi, Carol. That was to the R34 stuff. Oh, got you. No, sorry, the degens of YouTube couldn't be respectful, so I took the cookies away. Oh, I see what you mean. Ahoy, Captain Kai. Ahoy, Mario Fernandez. But will dual universe have space hookers? I do not know a one-man show, but every functioning economy has hookers somewhere in the mix. Prove that planes exist, I dare you. Oh, prove that planets exist. Proof of life first, Milton. Exactly, Carol. How do we know that we even exist? Well, you could start by showing us proof of life. Sorry, Kai. I'm torturing Milton on my own amusement. Then you need to define existence. What does it mean to exist? Of course, you say cookies. Now she wants cookies too. Yeah, I know. I want cookies. Earlier, I was like, I need to get cookies before I jump onto. I was on the Thursday Night Throwdown on Mad Mardigan's channel this week. Went for about 3 hours, and I fucked off here at my apartment too long and didn't get to go buy cookies. So I'm sans cookies. I had ice cream instead. But I still want cookies. Let me see. Kai, eat the goddamn cookie on your screen or get rid of it. I couldn't afford any this week. I can't do anything about this one. This one's stuck here. But I do wish I had a cookie. It'd be nice. Cookie dough with work. That's true. You're right. I do have butter. I think I have the things to make cookies. I will make my own cookies after the stream, though. Actually, I need to finish the cinnamon roll and the other stuff that's in there. Milton knows. How do you know your mind's voice is yours? Your thoughts are not your own. Well, maybe. If you hear more than one voice, then you might want to go deal with that. But let me see. How do y'all like new clips? They were fun to put together. I've got a few more I want to do, but I'm surprised, one man show, that you don't like the butter song. That blows my mind, man. Did you know you can't scream or whisper with the voice inside your head? It's always the same volume. Hey, Cookie has been a bit also. How dare you? Oh, I see. I'm a degenerate and I have been more or less respectful. More or less. I've been thinking about shortbread cookies with peanut butter cream, like an Oreo but with shortbread. Okay, bro. At first I was like, nah, shortbread cookies, I don't know. Peanut butter cream, oh, that sounds good. Then you said like an Oreo. Oh, you got me. It's like I love Nutter Butters. So, one man show. The butter song is idiotic. It's idiotic. What do you mean it's idiotic? It's a song about butter. And like, I'm sure you understand the musical reference. But it's clever lyrically. Well, people tell me, and don't you use butter when you bake? Don't you live in a butter world? Well, when people tell me I shouldn't be drowned in milk because that's how you that's how you kill Carol, I take away the cookie. Oh, wow. Who said that? Oh, I think it's the same volume. I just listen to the voice in my head and do what the loudest one says. The most quiet one often wants me to do the right thing, but I ignore it because it's quiet. Nutter butters are $5 a pack now. You know what? That's like, here's what it is, Milton. That those voices, it's like what's it called? When you're quiet, people are forced to listen. People are forced to hey, shut the fuck up. I need to hear. It's like in that movie Be Cool when he has this little electric car and Danny DeVito says, oh, what about speed? And his sports car pulls up. He says, if you're important, people will wait. And so that voice, it's important. You gotta take a minute. Would you bail out on an important real life meeting with someone who speaks at a moderate level? Nutter butters are $5 a pack now. $5 a pack? Are you sure you're buying them at the cheapest possible price? That seems like
That's about right.
that's beyond inflation.
Yeah.
Like if they went from $1.25 to $2.50, okay. $5?
That's like palm oil and corn syrup.
But $5?
Cereal 7. Remember?
But that was at that place. Is it the same everywhere?
That's the generic cereal.
Shit. $5. Nutter butters aren't that good. Could you make more clever lyrics and sing them? Because he's got a great voice too. Do it, one man show. Make a better video than that guy, and then I'll play the video of you singing it. That's how I figure out, because I can't sing. That's not me. That ain't me. That's how I figure out cool stuff. The 3 or 4 voices arguing in my head. For me, it's like it's a back and forth, but there's no change in like the tone or anything. It's just point counterpoint, and I kind of just hear myself circling around and around until I get to a decision or whatever, and then but I think it's just the way my mind operates. I'm not sure. Someone said it. Then Milton said he wished he had been the one to say it to me. Well, okay. I mean, like, I get why you took away the cookies, but like, just Carol. That's a bummer. Just Carol. We call those nutter butters. You're talking about scary things behind me. You're not innocent Carol. Oh, I see. The cookies are plotting, huh? And you dropped that Cookie World video. I didn't say you should be killed, Milton. I never went that far. Not to be confused with nut in her butt. It hurts. No, I'm sorry for hurting your feelings, Carol, but I wasn't the first one to say the dragon milk thing. I didn't say anything about not getting revived, so I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. My bad. See, Carol? Like, you let people know they actually hurt your feelings, and I'm sorry. I was being jokey. Make a butter video. I'm not in here to argue. It's not my show. Not a place to get attacked, so I will close the topic. Are you self-defeating? Saying you can't sing? No, I mean, like, I've tried singing and gone, wow, that was bad. That was real bad. Shouldn't do that. Why would I write a song about eating butter? It's not about eating butter. It's just about butter and how much you love it. How much do you love butter, one man show? Do you love butter more than that guy? Well, I hope you're doing better. It's nice to see you. I'd need motivation. This motherfucker. Well, here's your motivation. I'm gonna make a clip from that song. Still small voice has power. Big things coming soon. Nice. Good for you, Carol. He was quiet. Everybody liked him. What does girlfriend think of your singing? I don't know. A girlfriend.
You don't sing to me.
I don't sing to her. I wish everybody except Carol was drowned in milk. There you go, Carol. It's nearly impossible for anyone to like butter more than that guy. I love how you capitalized that guy. All right, y'all. Oh, that's right. I never read this thing. Vanity Fair celebrated the 15th anniversary of Superbad with a brand new oral history of the R-rated comedy blockbuster, which includes the revelation that Jonah Hill immediately hated Christopher Mintz-Plasse. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. After there, but I think that's McLovin, right? After their audition together, Hill was already cast in the film and was reading scenes opposite actors auditioning to play Fogel, aka McLovin. That's when Mintz-Plasse came in the room for a third callback. Chris was really, really amazing off the bat, and I think he was really annoying to me at that time. Producer Judge Apatow remembered the audition more vividly, saying Mintz was very caustic and attacked Jonah and did improvs insulting Jonah. He played it like he was clearly the coolest guy in the room and everyone else was a nerd and a loser. Director Greg Mottola said of Mintz-Plasse's audition, he was Dean Martin instead of Jerry Lewis. Jonah immediately hated him, remembered Seth Rogen, who co-wrote and starred in the film. He was like, that was fucking with my rhythm. I couldn't perform with that guy. Apatow added, Jonah said, I don't like that guy. I don't want him doing it. And I said, that's exactly why we're hiring him. I couldn't be more perfect. The fact that it bothers you is exactly what we want. That's why his frustration felt so real. Like, why would it be McLovin? Like, fucking hate you. He's just channeling that. Mintz-Plasse was ultimately cast as McLovin opposite Hill as Seth and Michael Cera. Hill as Seth and Michael Cera as Evan, and the three's chemistry would go a long way into making Superbad one of the most beloved high school comedies ever made. Despite the film's critical acclaim and $170 million worldwide gross, a sequel never got off the ground, despite Apatow's best wishes. Everyone was like, nah, we don't want to screw up Superbad by accidentally making a crappy second one. Apatow said earlier this year on the Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum podcast, and I would always say the same thing. Well, that's like saying I don't make a second episode of The Sopranos. Like, so why do you think we would screw up the second one? I always wanted them to do a sequel to Superbad, Apatow said earlier in the interview. I know that Jonah Hill said, oh, it'll be funny to do it when we're 70 or 80, but I really wanted them to do a Superbad in college where Jonah flunks out of college and just shows up and visits Michael Cera at college. That would have been good. That would have been great because then it would, both of them, it'd be the same formula, but that's what happens in life. You're not always like in the same place. You kind of circle back around. Sometimes you revisit, the same circumstance, different circumstances, same results. You need to clear the air. You got to talk, etc. You got to catch up, got to face up to shit. So Mintz-Plasse said in 2021 that a Superbad sequel would not be a bad idea, but he stressed that a female version would be the way for. Shut the fuck up with that. Come on, man. A female version would be weird. Like, imagine how women would react to that, given the way things are now. Like, there would be no making anyone happy there, because it'd be like, oh, there would always be a reason to play the victim there. Like, oh, well, what? So where women are just whores, just running around trying to get laid. There'd be the women that love it, but then there would be the women that are like, oh, but this was made by men, etc., etc., etc. There's always a loophole somewhere, and so like that. I bought an Amazon return pallet for $473. Here are the 215 surprises inside. So I didn't know you could do that. An Amazon pallet? What? Yo. That's freaking awesome. I'm going to get into this shit in a minute, but let me see what's going on here. She could be missing out. Not even for her birthday. I mean, like, singing a happy birthday is not the same as singing to somebody. Me too. The leap of faith is scaring the shit out of me, but it's do or die at this point, you know? Nice. Good luck, Manta Ray. You get it. Never saw Superbad. It sounded super bad. I saw a part of Superbad. The thing about Superbad that made it not look super bad is that Superbad had that whole 70s like logo vibe. The logo had the whole 70s kind of vibe to it, and that gives it that it's, you know, it changes the meaning. Just the aesthetics. I saw part of She-Hulk. I won't make that mistake again. Kai, you sing in the shower like the rest of us, right? No, I have conversations with myself. I'm involved as one of the creators for a comic. I have a boyfriend and I might be moving. So yeah, big things coming up. Oh wow, that is a lot, Carol. Good luck. That is a lot. Milk is so cheap and plentiful. Why can't it be piped directly into our homes? I take a milk shower. Isn't Jonah in jail? Jonah Hill. Let's see. What is this? No, apparently what I'm seeing here. Hold on. What I'm seeing here from Jonah Hill is Jonah Hill says he won't promote a coming film so he can prioritize his mental health. The actor wrote in an open letter that he has spent nearly 20 years experiencing anxiety attacks, which are exacerbated by media appearances and public-facing events. Jonah Hill at the Berlin, whatever, etc. Jonah Hill will not promote any of his upcoming projects because he plans to focus on his mental health and anxiety, the actor said in an open letter obtained by Today. Hill last appeared on screen in the Oscar-nominated sci-fi flick Don't Look Up, which was released in December. In his statement, Hill said he recently finished directing his second film, Stutz, which is a documentary about him, his therapist, and mental health. The whole purpose of making this film is to give therapy and the tools I've learned in therapy to a wide audience for private use through an entertaining film, he wrote. Through this journey of self-discovery within the film, I have come to understand that I've spent nearly 20 years experiencing anxiety attacks, which are exacerbated by media appearances and public-facing events. While he is grateful that Stutz will premiere at a film festival this fall, he said he will not promote the documentary or any of his other films. One of them is his Netflix romantic comedy, You People, which he co-wrote with Kenya Barris. Hill stars in the film alongside Eddie Murphy, Neil Long, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. That sounds familiar. And David Duchovny. Damn, that is a cast. That is an interesting assortment of people. It is expected to be released later this year. Huh. Well, that's what Jonah Hill is up to. He is not in jail, apparently. Let me, since I read this one, let me plop it in there with the other tabs. Because I always link everything up after, you know what I mean? Catherine tells me, you sing fine. Butter is kind of dumb thing to sing about, though. Yeah, well, cool. See, Catherine's telling you sing fine, one-man show, so sing the butter song or something better than butter. You can sing the I can't believe it's not butter song. I can't believe it's not butter. I want to rub it all on my face. Nice one. Females playing men's parts rarely works out. Kai and everyone. Blink, blink, blink. Yeah, you know what, Eve? I was feeling that while I was reading this shit. I felt my eyes burning. I was like, oh man, I need to blink more. Amazon has been selling those for years. Selling what? What was I talking about? So what have they been selling? Oh, the Amazon pallets, the return pallets. That's right. Yeah, well, I didn't know. Happy birthday isn't the same thing. Tell Bill Murray that. Well, you know who else would give me what for about that? Marilyn Monroe and that lady from 18 again. Just Carol. Oh, I know you have a boyfriend. Figured that's part of the reason you went AFK and didn't about the comic or the et cetera, et cetera. I'm sorry I confused him with that guy from Josh and Drake. Hey there, Steve. How you doing? Hey there, Kai in chat. I hope you're all well. Hope you're great too, Steve. Catherine says, "What are you up to right now, buddy? It's morning for you, right? You're just getting up." Catherine says, "We should do some karaoke. That'd be fun. I bet that'd be fun." Well, y'all have fun with that one man show. Let me see. Elaine from Seinfeld. What about Elaine? What did Elaine do? Oh, Dreyfus. Got you. Elaine from Seinfeld. Sweet. Okay. Julia Louis Dreyfus. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Can't believe it's not butter. It is made of plastic. Ew. Ew. Don't eat plastic, y'all. Eat butter. I showed Catherine your catastrophe clip. She laughed almost hysterically until she had to catch her breath. Catastrophe clip? What catastrophe clip? What? Which one's catastrophe? The Sonic one or the live grenade one? The first try, Lego Batman. Or did I play a cat clip? I don't recall. Son of a bitch. I feel kind of like this guy right now. I needed some water. This is nice. I really love the way my setup is here. My water thing is right next to me. I don't have to walk anywhere. I just slide my ass over, get some water, slide my ass back. All right, what in the shit is playing on this? This shit just auto plays. It does not care. So return pallets are the hot new thing on the block, and one social media influencer is proving that to be true. YouTube sensation Mia Maples offers her 3.3 million subscribers a front row seat to unboxing. Her very own Amazon return pallet she recently ordered, which set her back a whopping $473. Return pallets are huge boxes of items that have been returned by customers for reasons unknown. They are sold at hugely discounted prices by the pallet load. When buying return pallets, there's no guarantee that the products will be in working condition, so it's always a risk. Despite the risk factor, Maples, who hails from Canada, bit the bullet and placed the order. The YouTuber, who boasts more than 481,000 Instagram followers, documented the whole process in a 35-minute video shared on her account titled, "I Bought a Pallet of Amazon Returns, 215 items," where she walked curious shoppers through the experience. "When I say I was enticed by this, I was very enticed," she said in the clip. Before revealing she bought the home furniture pallet containing a whopping 215 items from Restock Canada. So that's all the stuff on laid out on her couch. That's her mom in the back, I'm guessing. Return pallets are the hot new thing on the block, and one social media. Oh wait, what? That's the caption. Hold on. Dang, she young. So shoppers in the U.S. can similarly order return pallets. She is also wearing a lot of makeup, so I guess it's hard to tell. Return pallets through reputable liquidation companies such as Quick Lots and Bulk with a Q, which each sell tons of return pallets from various companies. Returns can be for any reason. You've probably returned something at some point in your life, she told fans. You do run the risk of buying an entire return box of broken items. This is a risky game we play today. Also, she got some plates. She unboxed stuff with her mom. Called it. All right. Not like it was hard to call, but let's see what we got here. Got some furniture stuff. Organizer. Maple said the pallet was delivered just 6 days after she ordered it. "Yes, I might grab a few things here and there I want to keep, but the majority of the items will be donated to charities, some homeless shelters, some women's shelters, a bunch of places, wherever we see fit for items." After unboxing the pallet, Maples was shocked to discover just how many items she received for the amount paid. Shoe racks, drying racks, water bottles, Tupperware sets, photo frames, and lunch bags were all included in the package, as well as various kitchenware items. She also received a fondue set, can opener, and weighing scales. Her bathroom was also in for a treat as YouTuber unboxed a shower caddy, toilet seats, toilet brush, and towels. She got a lot of useful stuff. Got a globe. She got a globe. That's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's worth it. For real. Also included were blankets, napkins, curtains, 6 rugs, as well as an overwhelming amount of lighting fixtures. After a while of trial and error, the influencer said about 10 to 20% of the items didn't work. After doing the math, she worked out that the average cost per item was $2.60. We won't be keeping or trying our hand at selling stuff. We will be testing everything and throwing away the broken stuff, she said. Whoop, scroll past all this. Oh, is that it? That's the end? That's the end. So, yeah, that's pretty solid. $2.60 once it all averages out. That's pretty dope. Look at this thing. What is this girl? 5 something? So 5 foot tall pallet full of stuff, 215 items. That's freaking awesome. That is mega cool. See, I didn't even know that was a thing. Kai, focus. He is saying it to me, Kai. Oh, I see. Thank you, Stieg. Captain Time Lord Spock. How you doing, Captain Time Lord Spock? There's a cat. I love your name, dude. That's freaking funny. Are those French fries or is that ice cream? Or noodles? I don't know. Hard to tell. There's a cat in that clip, Kai. I thought it was pretty funny myself. Nice. I came back just in time to see somebody lose their teeth. Trini Fortune favors me. It is on my channel, Kai. Clip is called Catastrophe. Alrighty. Maybe I'll play it in a little bit. I'm off. Have a good night, Carol. Don't bring me to the club when I've been drinking. I'll start doing the Elaine dance. Here's a catastrophe clip. Alrighty. I guess if I don't have to put in any effort, I could just play it now. All right. See a cat down here. Oh, I've seen this one. Oops, I'm over here talking and muted. So yeah, I remember that clip. It's 50-50. You could get garbage. I'll have to do some gardening. Take the white pill. Take the Christ pill. Just watched it again. It's still funny. Christ is king. Honorable mention to Vishnu. Honorable mentions are always great too. Popcorn, it means I am being entertained. Oh, awesome. Sweet. Thanks, Captain. Good to know. Appreciate that. Convenience makes the world go round, I guess. Yeah, true. Yeah, I noticed. Took a second, but all right, let's see what's what here. Ah, son of a bitch, I said it, didn't I? All right, where is it? All righty. Employee laughs in boss's face for saying it's unethical to make plans after work. Takes the case to the director. So, look at the balls on this guy. Having a healthy work, on the boss guy here. Having a healthy work-life balance is important for everyone, etc., etc. One employee was shamed by their manager for having the audacity to try to stop working after his work hours were finished. Below, you can read the full story that was shared on the anti-work subreddit, as well as the interview we were lucky enough to receive, etc., etc. This employee recently shared online how his manager had unrealistic expectations for his working hours. I was told that having plans 20 minutes after my work hours was unethical. Last week, my direct manager decided to schedule a meeting at 4:15 p.m. on Friday, which already in itself seems bitchy as fuck. But then, when the meeting ended up taking over 45 minutes, I told her, I am sorry, but I have plans right after this, so I have to go. She decided to go on a rant about how we should always leave the hour after work free in case we are needed, and how even though our work hours are 9 to 5, it is really more like 8 to 6 in case we need to do extra stuff. I honestly could not help but laugh. I muted myself since we were on Zoom, and then I told her that unfortunately I had to go since my scheduled. So you didn't laugh in her face if you muted yourself. I had to go since my schedule does say I end at 5 and I am entitled to do whatever I want with my free time. We're supposed to continue the meeting tomorrow on Monday morning. Okay. And I am low-key hoping my director, her boss, hops on just to see if she will bring this up, because my director is actually really chill about the whole thing. As long as we get our work done, he does not care what hours you work or what time. After sharing the original post, he continued to update readers on the situation. So a couple of you were asking me to update, and since I did mention I had the meeting this morning with her, so I just got off the meeting, and both her and my director showed up. My director was not aware of the situation. He joined because he wanted input on a project we were working on. So I could tell that she was not planning on bringing it up to avoid problems with him. So I said, fuck it. And when the meeting was almost over, I said, by the way, I would like some clarification on something. I was informed on Friday that my hours should be 8 to 6 rather than 9 to 5. I just want to make sure that this was stipulated in writing and that I will be properly compensated for it. When I tell you my director was shook, he had no idea where I was coming from, and all my manager could say was, we can set up a meeting to discuss this later. So at least my director is aware of the situation. Now we just wait. So a manager continued to defend herself, but the employee wasn't having it. Which says she didn't say much, but she did make sure to tell me, I wish you would have brought this up with me before bringing it before him because I was not prepared. Oh, yeah. Which I found hilarious, and she was the one that randomly brought it up last week. Let's see if I still have a job. Yeah, you'll be fine. This happened after I was on call with my manager. She started by asking me what I did. Why did I feel the need to bring it up for the director, and how this was more of a manager to employee deal. At that point, I decided I'd rather just get everything documented. So I told her, if we are going to have this discussion, I'd rather have it in writing with my director involved. She kind of just said how she felt I was undermining her authority, but she said she was willing to let it go. I told her I would rather have this all documented just to make sure all my duties were set in stone. So she said she would schedule a meeting with her, me, and my director. So I guess we shall see. So at 4, after the phone call, I told her I would rather have a meeting. He agreed with me that we should not be expected to work 50 hours unless documented and specified, that anything outside 9 to 5 is none of the company's business. And then followed up by apologizing by the way she worded things, and how she should not have expected me to pretty much work an extra hour every day just in case. Proceeded to say that if she ever needs to stay extra, she will make sure properly documented and I'm given notice. Well, yeah, you got put on blast. I'm not reading the rest of this because we got the story right there. But a lot of this is people's reactions. But dude, what the hell do people like? I don't understand the psychology there. Does that person think that work is the most important thing in everyone's lives, and that's why they prioritize themselves that way and expect everyone else to as well? Where does that even come from? They're turning friggin' cats gay. That's a triple team right there. I would say make that extra hour regular and overtime, and I'll consider it. I thought there was such a thing as overtime in most countries, and yeah, it can be expected that occasionally you would have to do this thing called overtime. Yeah, if it's needed, but like to schedule a meeting after work is not. I mean, yeah, you should get paid for that, and I don't think what the manager was trying to do was have them show up to a meeting without paying them, because then it'd be overtime. So they wanted to just in case they're needed, and a meeting isn't work that they're doing, it's just a meeting. So I think she was trying to get around that and skirt the borders a little bit. At least that's what it seems like when someone goes, why did you bring that up in front of like my boss, like, and then they try to backtrack and skirt their way around things. That's when you know that they know what they were doing. They know what they were doing. The Air Force wants to start using its Angry Kitten system in combat. Okay, that sounds menacing. Let's find out what the Angry Kitten is. The electronic warfare device has previously been employed in training scenarios. Okay. What the fuck is all this? Is all soundproofing shit? Oh, that makes sense. South of Death Valley this spring, the Air Force experimented with electronic warfare in tests that took place in, holy shit, the text is small. There we go. In tests that took place in April at China Lake, California. Fighter just flew 30 training missions testing the efficacy of an electronic warfare training device called Angry Kitten. In an August 3rd announcement, the Air Force recommended using Angry Kitten for actual combat. Given the success of the pod in training and demonstrated ability to be reprogrammed, Air Combat Command recommend 4 pods be converted into combat pods to provide attack capabilities against enemy radio frequency threat systems instead of simulating them, reads the announcement. Electronic warfare is a crucial part of modern armed conflict. It involves broadly the transmission of obstruction of signals along the electromagnetic spectrum, primarily but not exclusively in the domain of radio waves. These signals are used for communications between pilots with radar to perceive the location of enemies beyond visual sight and for weapons guidance. If one side can block the signals of the other side, it can potentially prevent their pilots from communicating, their radar from perceiving, and their weapons from following radar guidance. The Angry Kitten was developed by Georgia Tech Research Institute to simulate the electronic warfare device of other countries' aircraft, the kind that the Air Force might encounter in the sky. It is a system that incorporates a software-defined radio, meaning its signal and frequencies can be changed by code. This is the contrast to traditional hardware-defined radio, which is limited by what frequencies the physical components can produce and receive. Okay, so they're broadening their range, but I think they're also creating a weakness in that it's a digital system that can be that itself can be infiltrated through other means. So the project, known as Angry Kitten, is utilizing commercial electronics, custom hardware development, novel machine learning software, and a unique test bed to evaluate unprecedented levels of adaptability. Okay, that does sound a bit convincing. Adaptable training tool. The Angry Kitten offers the ability to collect realistic representative jammer data on advanced waveforms. It can be used to represent virtually any known threat, even hypothetical radar systems that don't currently exist. Okay. While countermeasures for radar detection and jamming have existed for decades, the ability to switch techniques and frequencies makes it more likely that the jamming session succeeds. That adaptability was a crucial part of what the Air Force tested Angry Kitten on in April. The test flight at China Lake was our final operational assessment event. The experiment program manager for ARIS, a program examining in part how open software can lead to a better electronic warfare tools. Okay. I was curious what the hell they were calling Angry Kitten. So this is essentially an adaptable digital threat neutralization system that can analyze waveforms being used to attack and infiltrate the digital systems of the plane and adapt to them. That's some Star Trek shit right there. That is some badass Star Trek shit right there. The next article is is taking a bit of a turn. Let me scroll up a little bit. What did I miss here? I thought the overtime, misery loves company. True, true. Most of my work has been contract work. Do job by this time, get paid. How you do it, your business. Don't get job done, don't get paid. Yep. Yeah, I hear you, one man show. Nice and simple. Screw it if I'm doing a meeting. And it's on the clock and it's during work hours. I've only been out of work for 2 years, and that's what I'm familiar with. Well, because that's how it is, man. That's how it should be. This person was asking too much. Even the boss was like, "What? No, that's not. What are you talking about?" And then that's when things kind of, work themselves out. Cousin of the noisy chicken. She's a manager there, basically slaves, especially if they are salary. True. Angry Kitten, when activated, the device shreds the opposing pilot's seat. I had never thought of it that way, that they're basically slaves, especially if they're salary. The device shreds the opposing pilot's seating and scratches every accessible surface. That's the Angry Kitten. It might also alter the molecular structure of the pilot's breathing apparatus to evoke the scent of fresh cat urine. I love it when culture goes into Angry Kitten mode. Culture's a riot. I got to make sure I hang out with Culture a little more before he takes off. What's it called? Man, things just keep reminding me of cookies like this. I saw this as I was scrolling through my clips right now.
Cookies, yes, we accept. Me click, cookies. Cookies. Where cookies? What is real? We trust nothing.
All right, so Harvard researchers have linked spirituality to healthier lives and longer lifespans. Now, spirituality does not mean religious. Doesn't mean religiosity, man. It means spirituality. So let's dive into this. Spirituality is associated with improved health outcomes and patient care. According to a study conducted by experts from Harvard School of Public Health and Brigham and Women's Hospital, spirituality should be incorporated into care for both severe disease and general health. This study represents the most rigorous and comprehensive systematic analysis of the modern day literature regarding health and spirituality to date. Lead author of the thing, cancer, etc. Accreditations. Our findings indicate that attention to spirituality is serious illness and in health should be a vital part of future whole person-centered care, and the results should stimulate more national discussion and progress on how spirituality can be incorporated into this type of value-sensitive care. Spirituality is important to many patients as they think about their health. Was the thing focusing on spirituality and health care means caring for the whole person, not just their disease. The study, which was co-authored by Balboni, Vanderweel, and senior author Howard Coe, the etc., was recently published in the Journal of the American Medical Association. Balboni, these people are coach, okay, etc. Spirituality is defined as the way individuals seek ultimate meaning, purpose, connection, value, or transcendence. Nice, I like that. Okay, I didn't know the definition of spirituality. Spirituality is defined as the way individuals seek ultimate meaning, purpose, connection, value, and transcendence. According to the International Consensus Conference on Spiritual Care in Healthcare, this might involve organized religion, but also includes means of discovering ultimate meaning through connections with family, community, or nature. Balboni, Vanderweel, these people evaluated and assessed the highest quality data on spirituality and severe illness and health published between January 2000 and April 2022. In their analysis, 371 of the 8946 publications dealing with serious illness fulfilled the study's tight inclusion requirements, as did 215 of the 6,485 articles regarding health outcomes. They noted that for healthy people, spiritual community participation, as exemplified by religious service attendance, is associated with healthier lives, including greater longevity, less depression and suicide, and less substance use. For many patients, spirituality is important and influence key outcomes in illness such as quality of life and medical care decisions. Consensus implications included incorporating considerations of spirituality as part of patient-centered healthcare and increasing awareness among clinicians and professionals about the protective benefits of spiritual community participation. The 27-member panel is composed of experts in spirituality, healthcare, public health, medicine, representing a diversity of views. According to the research, that simple act of asking about a patient's spirituality can and should be part of patient-centered, value-sensitive care. The information gleaned from the conversation can guide further medical decision-making, including but not limited to notifying the spiritual care specialist. Spiritual care specialists, such as chaplains, are trained to provide clinical pastoral care to diverse patients, whether spiritual, not religious, or from various religious traditions. Chaplains themselves represent a variety of spiritual backgrounds, including secular and religious. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Overlooking spirituality leaves patients feeling disconnected from the healthcare system and the clinicians trying to care for them. Integrating spirituality into care can help each person have a better chance of reaching complete well-being and the highest attainable standards of health. So yeah, I've been saying that having some spirituality is really helpful for in life in general. Am I echoing? That's weird. Okay, let me see. Maybe I'm not now. I love it when culture goes angry kitten echo. Oh, because I played a clip and I still had the sound on. My bad. There isn't much leverage to negotiate wages in a shit can minimum wage job. Just show up pissed drunk and fill your pockets with gold, silver. Everybody that works at thrift stores is a thief. Catherine has used up her caramel sauce. I wonder if she's aware there's like 15 grams of carbs per tablespoon. Probably not, but you know what? When you love caramel, you love caramel. What should I title the Rooster highlights video? I will message you this later. Let's talk about that later. I still got to make I'll make the thumbnail tomorrow. The benefits from that mostly come from alleviation of internal stress. The alleviation of internal stress, that's true. That's true. That is helpful. And I'm sure it takes a lot of stress off your shoulders when you can, when you feel certain about, or when you feel at least some sort of comfort about the state of the world and life and the future. So yeah, possibly. Give me 2 seconds, everybody.
Walk around the world wrong. That's some white people shit. Yo, it's in their DNA. It's in their DNA. You want to walk around?
Sorry, that was the wrong one.
Category is people who annoy you. Niggers. Huh? Oh, naggers, of course. Naggers. Right. Can we cut to,
I didn't realize until after I had played the right clip that those two clips are next to each other. The benefits from mostly okay. So let's see what's after spirituality. Okay, yeah, I'm almost done. I got 2 more and then Instagram. Well, the next one is an article. The one after that is an architecture thing. It was pretty cool. But we've got a $26,000 solar car. Now has a factory and will roll out this year. They even highlighted this shit for me, so I don't have to. Aptera expects to begin delivering its self-powered car in 2022. The text here is also small. Let me fix that. Look at that shit. Look at it. Is this 3D or is this a real thing? That looks like 3D. Whatever. California startup Aptera has purchased a factory for its solar cars And instead of rolling down the assembly line, the vehicles will be carried from station to station by autonomous robots. The challenge in the U.S. transportation pumps more greenhouse gases into the atmosphere than any other sector, even more than industry or electricity. Transitioning away from fossil fuel powered cars and electric ones is therefore a key part of combating climate change. Many people are deterred from buying EVs, though, due to the perceived hassle of charging and affordability. Anyone looking to spend less than $30,000 on a new vehicle is going to see far more gas-fueled options than EVs. The solar car. Aptera's solar car is designed to address both of these hurdles. The vehicle is lightweight with an aerodynamic body and just 3 wheels. Those design decisions alone make it incredibly energy efficient, minimizing the frequency at which drivers need to charge the EV. It's not the traditional automotive plant. Some Aptera owners could get away with never plugging it in, depending on the weather and season, thanks to the solar panels covering the car. If the vehicle is parked in the sun, the panels can provide 40 miles of range per day, enough to meet most people's daily driving needs. A highly efficient solar car is no good if no one can afford to buy it, though. So Aptera plans to sell its lowest range model, 250 miles, for just $25,900. And to ensure it can hit that price point, the startup is bringing its efficiency first mindset into the factory. On the line in 2022, Aptera announced that it would be relying on platform-like robots built by equipment manufacturer Red Viking in its new factory to move its EVs from one station to another during the assembly process. These carts are really adaptable over time. It's not the traditional automotive plant that has overhead gantries that you have to install that cost millions and millions of dollars that aren't very flexible. Let's see a webinar. No, I don't want to see a whole webinar. But we can see a little bit. Let's see this. Oops. Yeah, I thought it was 3D. Oh, I recognize that shape. We've seen this car, the concept for it. Wait. Here we go. So we've all seen the concept for this car. It's actually getting pumped out now. That's cool. This approach will make it easier to make changes to the manufacturing process in the future and also deal with any snags in production. If there's a problem with a car, Aptera can just instruct a robot to move it out of the way for special attention. For us, it's really just changing the programming of the robots and how the robots move through the factory. Looking ahead, Aptera has already received 25,000 reservations for its solar car, with each prospective buyer putting down a $100 deposit. Before the end of 2022, it expects to deliver its first pre-production vehicles. Those are the models that come after a prototype, but before mass production vehicles. It'll use feedback from those customers to make any final changes to the design before ramping up production, with the lofty goal of producing 600,000 solar cars annually, assuming that consumers can get on board with the 3-wheel design. What do you guys think of the 3-wheel design? Let me see if I can get some more shots of it in here. Powertrain. So they get into, I guess, in this podcast or whatever, they get into the engineering of its various parts. Let me see. I'm just skimming. There we go. There's some more car stuff right here.
With its curved nose, wide body, and tapered trunk, it uses less than a quarter of the energy of the average EV on the road today. And while our unique shape may
Wow, it uses less than a quarter of the energy of the average electric vehicle out there today.
seem like a design statement to some, this is no accident. Our ethos of continuous improvement has pushed us to constantly refine the shape of the Aptera to reduce the force of air flowing around our vehicle while in motion. This has been done with aerodynamic iterations from our talented Aptera team, alongside the tools provided by AirShaper's aerodynamic shape optimization platform. First, we adjusted the shape
Okay.
of our front wheel covers to align with the natural airflow pattern around the nose and main body of the vehicle. Next, we focused on the rear wheel skirt.
Okay, I'm going to fast forward a
Shaken
little bit.
Recovery can occur as the airflow pushes the Aptera forward, like it's squeezing a wedge with the sides of our rear wheel skirt. Lastly, by reducing the thickness of our tail, we reduce the weight behind the Aptera, so it literally drags much less air along with it. All of these refuel all areas of vehicle engineering. Hope you'll support your definition to efficiency. Refueling from
Okay,
the
look at
side
that.
as
That's a good. Honestly, that's a pretty clean looking car. I wonder if that's all trunk space back here. I wonder if it's got some good trunk space or if it's like normal trunk space. It just, the shape of it drags it out longer. But I'm curious. Let's look at this shit. Oh, it's got gold wing doors. Look at that. It's got gold wing doors. Okay, that's pretty. See, it's got some style to it. It's got some style to it. That's dope. It looks a little funky, but anywhere you can punch it up a little bit is good. Let's see what you guys are saying. Let me rewind a shot of the car. Let me see. Knockers, Jehovah's Witnesses, Girl Scouts, church recruiters, etc. Minimal solar car. Yes, very minimal. I do like the idea of integrated solar panels, but they up the price considerably, as does upgrading the battery pack to higher capacities. Yeah, but 25,000 is pretty solid for starting price there. Only 25K, man. My money has really lost its worth. My old lefty crust punk friends gave me the stink eye when I literally laughed my ass off at the South Park Naggers bit when it first aired. Gave me the stink eye. That's stupid. What jackasses, don't they? That's the joke just flying right over their heads. Like everyone saw it coming. Even the black guy behind the camera was like, battery tech needs to be improved before electric cars really gain any ground. Well, they've already begun gaining ground, but it's gonna. You mean to completely take over? Yes, I agree. I think that article I read yesterday or Tuesday about the vanadium batteries. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging, aren't I? Let me see. Am I fuzzy? Yeah, I'm fuzzy. Let me see.
You ready?
Yeah. Go, Kyle, go.
He's about to start it. Oh! There it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! He's going and going. Like an Energizer bunny! That's what I'm talking about. Keep it going! Keep it going! Keep it going! You got it! You got it! You got it! Oh, sh**! Oh, sh**!
Okay, it looks like the lag has resolved itself. That's what I'm going to do from now on. When I see a little lag thing pop up, I'm just going to play a clip because the clip don't lag. It's me that's lagging. So, so Tuesday, I read an article about vanadium batteries, about kick-ass vanadium batteries that we need to start producing here in the United States. That would probably be very helpful, those batteries, in having a more electronically and a more electricity responsible world, I guess, a more power. I don't know, just a bit. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to phrase it right now, though. I'm putting my legs down. They're starting to fall asleep a little bit. Oh, shit. I've been sitting like a monk for most of the time here. For a while now, at least. What I want to know is where they put the spare tire. Oh, it's probably in the trunk underneath. You know what I mean? Clearly not built for country / back road driving. Well, that'd be nice to drive through a nice windy road. That'd be great. Do you want to use cameras instead of side mirrors? They have side mirrors. They're right here. You see the side mirrors. But I think that's still illegal in the U.S. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, complete takeover would take construction. I think side mirrors that should stay. Complete takeover would take construction of net, because imagine if they glitch out. Imagine if the side mirrors glitch out or something, or someone impacts your left side and that affects your mirror. Whereas before you could just buy a new mirror, now you have to get a new camera, a new sensor. Like it just fuck that. Complete takeover would take construction of national charging infrastructure. I don't think it's the trunk. I've seen photos. You don't think it's in the trunk? Well, not in the trunk, but in the trunk underneath the floor of the trunk is what I was meaning. Hold on, let me hop on back real quick. I need a snack. Side mirrors affect drag and drag coefficient. Yeah, I know. But you know what? What if they designed it so that the hold on, let me see if I can find that part again from earlier. Right here-ish. A little further down, right? Yeah, a little further down. That's them working on the car. Okay, did I fucking skip it already? Did I pass it up? Oh, nope, there it is. See, so the way it's designed right now, it doesn't look like the rear view mirrors. It makes sense though, because no, it doesn't. Hold on. Where's the thing I'm looking for? There we go. The way this is shaped is not going to help aerodynamics. What you could do is make it flare out right here. Well, I mean, I would imagine. I may not, maybe I don't understand their aerodynamics well enough to know why they don't do this. But if it went from here and curved up into the mirror, then the air could just flow right off of it. And it looks like they have a curve for the airflow to go around right there. They can make it so it flows whoosh right off the sides, so that then the mirrors don't affect the drag. But instead they do this shit, which I don't understand why they do that either. Like, make it, if you're going for aerodynamic, make it aerodynamic. Why are you half-assing it? Well, bro, did you see the tires? They're tiny. Look at this. That's not a very big tire. That is not a very big tire. You don't need very much space for that. Maybe they just include a can of Fix-A-Flat. And what happens when you open the door? What do you mean when you open the door? The trunk? Like, the trunk door opens, and then you can put stuff in the trunk, but I've had cars where the spare tire's in the trunk underneath the floor of the trunk. Anyway, this approach will make it easier to make changes to the manufacturing process in the future. For us, it's really just changing the programming of the robots. Looking ahead, it's already received. Did I read the whole thing already? Yep, I did. We're all done with the solar car. So yeah, $26,000 solar car is coming, ladies and gentlemen, with 250 miles being the lowest version that they've got. So this one's not an article. It's just cool stuff. Never mind. It would take more than 200 characters to explain. All right. That's fine. So 30 times architects impressed everyone with their creativity and thoughtfulness. This is cool. I love this shit. Pool and water slide, Egmont Folk High School in Western Denmark. There's a big ass wheelchair ramp that just circles the pool. That is awesome. In case this counts, braille on the rail to describe the view. Look at this shit. They can stand there. Imagine being blind. You put your hands on the rail. What the fuck is this? Oh shit! It's telling me what this looks like. That's freaking awesome. Look at this shit. I love it. It's just they're just longer and they bend around like this, and it's a pillow for homeless people. These 2 coin lockers that are easily accessible, because or else you gotta be kind of sideways. They made sure to just drop a hole right here. That's nice. I don't know why they didn't make all 4 of these lockers wheelchair accessible, but I guess 2 is enough. Wildlife Overpass, Trans Canada Highway, Banff National Park, Canada. The 38 passes and fencing have reduced wildlife vehicle collisions by more than 80%. Look at that. Oh, wait. Where's the... Oh, okay. The 38 passes and fencing. There is. The 38 passes and fencing. So you can see that here. This is the pass. These are these these land bridges, which are freaking awesome. And then the fencing, you can see the fencing over here along the sides. You can see some of the poles. You see it along the sides here, so you don't fall over. Yeah, that's great. This is really cool. Homeless bench, Vancouver, Canada. Puts a little roof out for them. In Norway, you get a small amount of money for recycling bottles, cans. They're often collected by poor people, homeless, etc. A lot of our trash cans have these holders around them so people don't have to search through the trash to collect them. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this would fill up real quick, but it's dope. Parent and child library. Carol? What? Oh, you can do your research and keep your little one occupied. Yeah, that is nice. That's not an architecture solution, but it's cool. They put rails under the benches in this park so you can always be in the shadow. Oh, what? Dude, that is so cool. Look at that. Oh my God, I love it. They just put the bench on a freaking rail and you move the bench into the shade as the sun moves around the park. That's freaking awesome right there. Laszlo Panaflex. Just like install 6-sided mirrors like the Hover Vespa gang from the book of Boba Fett. No amount of aerodynamic design would help it carry my rotund behind. Hey, Kirk. Good to see you, man. Are you driving right now? Are you coming home from the casino? Kirk? Oh, shit. I need to hit up D'Artagnan and make plans. But, Kirk, did you know that I moved to Vegas? I'm in Vegas now, buddy. If you ever make it out here, you let me know. Danger, you're crossing a bridge. Make no turns until informed that it is safe to do so. You got to keep those stoned animals from wandering over the edge of overpass. Animals don't get stoned. Humans get stoned. I think they meant coral. Coral? So 10 recessed pause space for those with ASD, providing an opportunity to control the amount of incoming information. UK. Oh, okay, cool. So in terms of input from the world, you can just go into a little cubby here and bring it all down. That's clever. Solar park bench with USB charging ports. Sick. That's badass. USB ports. Look at that. Turtle tunnels in Japan, protecting the turtles crossing train tracks. What? Dude. Turtle tunnel. Turtle tunnels in Japan. That's freaking see, in places like in Jersey, I think, or out on the East Coast where these turtles are getting run over because of they could put in a little freaking effort to save the little baby turtles. I'm not in Vegas. Awesome one. Good to see you. I was talking to Kirk because Kirk knows somebody out here. We both have a mutual friend out here. I'm at home driving to the community center in the morning. We'll hit you up when I head to Grown Up Disneyland. All right, sounds good, man. Coral as the okay corral. Corral, okay. A storage area for livestock. Got you. Corral. That's right. I don't know why I was coming out wrong. So homeless can keep their phones charged. Wow, a turtle can derail a train. Do they also know ninjutsu? Well, I mean, it's Japan, so they might. Mini door at child's doctor's office. That's cool. So at a child's doctor's office, the kids get their own door. That's freaking cute. I love it, dude. I'd have been all about it as a kid. I'd been like, fuck, I get my own door? Yes. It's a door my size. I used to think that shot glasses were just glasses for children. I didn't know. These public benches are reversible, so you can choose to look at people or boats. Oh, that's clever. That's cool. You just swing the back of it from one side to the other. Green Man plus a card in traffic light system to give people more time to cross at intersections, Singapore. Green Man plus a card in traffic light system. What? Tap for longer crossing time. Oh, so if you're older, oh, that's great. You can tap and be like, hey, I need more time to get across. That is super cool. Cover your bicycle saddles so it doesn't get wet when it rains. That's badass. See, it's like such a little detail because they already have everything else. All they need is like a little umbrella for your seat. Bioswale, Seattle, Washington. A channel to concentrate, clean, and move stormwater. What? Oh, I see. It's like a little channel through the grass and stuff. So, teeter totters slotted through the U.S.-Mexico border wall by Ronald Reagan and Virginia San Frateo. Huh. That's cool. Why are they pink? That's strange. But that's awesome. By Ronald Rail. Oh, no, Ronald Rail. I thought I said Ronald Reagan. Ronald Rail and Virginia. Okay. It's kind of weird that they're pink, but that's super cool. Teeter totters. Dude, that's awesome. Kids in Mexico and US can both play opposite sides of the wall or a fence. Bridge providing a bench in the fences in Shanghai. That's dope. It doesn't take up any extra space and leaves a lot more walking space, actually. And trash cans for cyclists. Ha! That's dope. It's just a net. It's just it's a cartoonishly large net. This one's metal, but still. Cartoonishly large nets. See, this one seems more efficient. Wheelchair resting spot on a long hill. Also a bench in a pinch. Nice. Yeah, huh? Haul your ass all the way up. Take a break. Wheelchair friendly sandbox. Oh. Son of a bitch. Like, there's simple ass ideas. It's not for people, but it's still friendly. Duck ramp. That's great. The fruit bus stops, and you know what? Like, they'll learn where it's at, and they'll always go there once they learn. The fruit bus stops of Nagasaki Prefecture, designed to showcase the agricultural output of the region. The fruit bus stops, dude, that's cool. Nagasaki Prefecture. Clockwise from left. Strawberry, tomato, watermelon, regular melon, mandarin orange. Or regular melon, mandarin orange. This bench also works as a xylophone. Also, no dividers. What, a xylophone bench? That's cool. What do you mean no dividers? A wheelchair accessible gardening used for garden therapy, rehab, hospice, developed in France. Wait, what? Wheelchair accessible gardening? Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, cool. Very cool. So if you have a wheelchair, you can just buy one of these to do your gardening with. Crab Migration Bridge, Christmas Island, Australia. Nice. Old City Jerusalem added 4 kilometers of wheelchair accessible routes in 2019 and cleared it with UNESCO. Oh, wow. They put little stone like ramps even. So it's not like they cleared it with UNESCO. Like I'd figure that they could put metal ramps here. You know what I mean? Then it wouldn't be really a big problem. But they went all out. Super accessible waterfront, Sirens Beach, Greece. Huh. These benches that turn into tables. Oh, super sick. Dude, I love clever engineering. I love it. It's like such a lot of the things in my apartment are practical things that I can repurpose in other ways. And that's how I like to gift things too, generally. But let me take off the sound here. Let's just hang out now and look at some Instagram stuff, like this sick freaking gaming setup. Look at this shit. Not only the badass Dragon Ball everything, but he's got touchpad. He's got the audio stuff. This guy's freaking set up. This is nuts. That is a crazy setup, y'all. Wait, what? More convenience making the world go round. Ronald Reagan would have made them catapults. Reagan, didn't he pardon all the immigrants that were here? Yeah, I didn't say Reagan. Yeah, I know. I realize that. Just put a shower cap on your seat. Good thing you weren't around Jello shots. Stay dry and above water. Yeah, it's raining like crazy out there. Congrats on your move. Thank you. Add some cheesy crackers to watch some Eureka. I'm back now. Welcome back, awesome one. That's not true. I worked at a zoo and I've gotten hundreds of different types of animals stoned by blowing smoke in their face. I didn't say animals can't get stoned, Laszlo. I said they don't get stoned. It's not an activity they engage in of their own volition. Okay, nope. Some animals do. Elephants definitely do. Elephants get drunk. And I know another animal out there gets drunk too. But now her phone's low on charge. Poor baby. I'm sure she'll have it fully charged before she comes over. Makes your 6-foot marijuana plant look 8 feet tall. Hey, everyone. Good to see you, Sam. Good to see you all. Just got out of a meeting with the author of a book of experimental cross-media poetry. Very interesting. Discussed cross-media poetry. Okay. Discuss upcoming online event. Very interesting. Sounds like it, man. I'm sure you signed an NDA, but shit, I'd like to know more about that, or I hope it works out so that you can then do the thing and share pictures like, look, this is the event or the whatever. Hit the like button, everyone. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate that. Sam is a crossbreeder. Awesome one, eh? Sounds cool, Sam. Oh, I see. I underslept and not thinking clearly. Kai is an animal that constantly gets stoned. Well, I mean, I don't know about an animal, but the second part's true. At least I don't do this. So yeah, sick gaming setup. Just publishing internship stuff. Nice. Good stuff, man. Underslept is a perfect description for my upcoming weekend. I need a nice nap. Yeah, I hear you, man. I took a nap earlier. Okay, I don't know about the music, so check this shit out. That's got to be nuts, like just skating into the dark with your cameraman being your only light. At least he knows, he's got to know everything he hears clear. No one dropped nothing in here. That's dope. Okay, hold on. Let's watch this shit.
Protect women's rights or $10 million? Why? I love money. You just take the bag.
Take the bag.
GW,
Exactly.
for $10 million. Why? I love money.
He doesn't even blink.
You just take the bag. That's just the
I love because I love money. When he shakes his hair, like, yeah, and what?
GW.
uh,
$10 million. Why?
you writing part 2 of your book, Woodman? If I'm lucky. Which book? Freedom Station? All right. You spent more time investigating 1-6 than 911. FBI. Just boop. That one's brutal. That one's freaking brutal. The current generation probably doesn't even know that there are 2 people in this picture. Dude, look at this shit. A village of raccoons living under her deck. It's like a bunch of them. What? Raccoons are so smart, dude. All right. This wind-powered cargo ship is set to change the way we ship the goods across oceans. The way we ship across oceans. What a terrible sentence. The model is very practical and is looking at a possible launch in 2024. Wind-powered ships. What a time to be alive. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm laggy again. Ah. Okay. I guess let's play something here.
You recognize that famous sign, huh?
Oh, yes, senor. It is a number 2.
That is not a 2. That is a Z.
Oh, if you say so, senor. But in the school, that is how they teach my granddaughter to draw, too.
Well, I say it is a Z for El Zorro.
Zorro! Oh, Zorro! Oh, Zorro!
That is a little more like it.
There we go. The lag is gone. Wind-powered ships. What a time to be alive. I love this shit. You're such a smart ass. Not everyone you fight is your enemy, and not everyone you help is your friend. Mike Tyson. That's a damn good quote. Yo, this clip is fucking brutal. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get claimed, though, because it's from Mari.
You have it in your heart, maybe, to forgive him, and that he can return to the family world that he wants.
All right, so we got the first reveal. He was cheating on her with her friend. Let's see what's next, because these things are never simple.
No, I don't want a family. You don't? No, I don't. Be honest. I haven't been messing with somebody too.
Oh, shit. Yo, and she doesn't just leave it there. She doesn't leave it there either. Watch. He's like, oh, oh. Like, damn, yo. Those two were perfect for one another. Those two were perfect for one another. Jeebus, man. Whoops. Oh, is that it? That's the last one. That's the end of the gram for tonight, y'all. Finito. Nada más. No more. What is this? That is freaking cool. Barcelona, Spain, huh? What is this one? That looks badass. All right, I'm going to show this. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at that, dude. That face paint is nuts. Shit. Let's see. Let me see. I take the money. Wait, if I'm lucky, which book? Okay, I take the money. Women are perfectly capable of defending their own rights, and they don't need my help. Little does the homeowner realize the raccoons are digging a tunnel to get into the house. Yup. Orangutans and other great apes let fruit ferment so they can get drunk while eating them. There we go. Apes do it too. I am building the ideas involved with the sequel. I've received surprisingly little feedback from the first book. Koalas also get drunk on eucalyptus leaves. Oh, interesting. They are known to fall out of trees. Well, your first book just came out. I mean, the first one just came out, one man show. So give it some time. How many trees has Sam fallen out of? Sam's secretly a drop bear with internet connection. Thanks for not playing that while Catherine was listening. Not playing what? What did I play? See? Now I want to know what I was playing. Oh, the thing. The thing with the thing. Okay, got you. I didn't know when she was listening, but you're right. You did say that she had to her phone was low on battery. I didn't know she could hear everything. I like last year's Vegas meetup. It was more chaotic. Yeah, last year's was a little more chaotic. It seemed like there was a little more going on too. I don't know. But you know, fuck it. It looks like this is gonna happen every year. Gary's working on some stuff on that everyone will find out about, you know, when it's ready. So I think in the future you'll see this grow out from what it is. Have you read it? If so, what do you think? Awesome one, he asks. 9. Haven't read it. 9. At least 1. Okay, I remember you saying you'd pick it up. Not playing the Mari clip. Yeah, I got you. I figured it out. I want to know about it. Don't think I'd get it. I want to know about it. Don't think I said I'd get it. Got you. Is F&T still doing the show in Vegas? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Odd, I guess I am misremembering it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're doing the show here in Vegas. What's it called? Oh, you know what? I did say we could talk about conspiracy stuff. Watch this video today. Did y'all want to do that since I am taking tomorrow off after all? Well, that settles it. I'm going to reincarnate as a drunken koala bear. All right, y'all. I guess let's watch this one. This is the one that I brought up that I said, let's watch this one another day.
How powerful could one family
Okay, let's
be? Everyone knows about the monopoly the Rockefellers had over oil, the world's most important commodity. One deal with the railroad company and they drove the competition out of business. But Rockefeller was getting a bad name, so he used $180 million in grants to take over the education system. In 1913, he went for money itself, and that's where the Federal Reserve Bank and the income tax come from. Next up was medicine, which is why it's petroleum-based today. He was the driving force behind the UN, which is why it's in Rockefeller Plaza. And in the 70s, the dollar came off the gold standard, and Rockefeller man Henry Kissinger reached a deal with OPEC, and the gold standard was replaced with the oil standard. They took over money and the commodity that backs it. Oh, and the environmental movement, that was led by Maurice Strong, Rockefeller man Maurice Strong. More on that to come. Teach your kids real history with Homeschools Connected and Cubs to Bears books. Just how.
So, yeah, y'all. In case anyone didn't realize how far-reaching and deep are the tentacles of the Rockefeller family and the rich. You look at this shit. Look at that. Taking over money and the commodity that backs it. Such a succinct way of phrasing that. Did Jenny give you the idea for the 500 basket? Because I instantly knew she was your lady when I saw her next to you on Gary's stream. No, she did not give me the idea for it. But yeah, that was Jenny walking with me. But no, that was, I got that idea a few weeks ago. And so I've been gradually piecing together stuff to include in it. I would just see what I could find. My favorite thing in there that I think is probably going to be Gary's favorite thing too is the what is it, Fleischer, I think he said. The Fleischer animated Superman cartoons that were like amazing. I found a DVD of those, and so that's in there. I know he loves Spider-Man 2, so there's a Spider-Man 2 extended cut DVD in there. I know he likes old school stuff. I don't know what all exactly his preferences are, so I just rolled the dice on a DVD of the original The Producers by Mel Brooks with what's his name, who played Willy Wonka, with him. And what else? I got some others, there's a candle in there. It's a good, I like the smell of the candle. And I ran it by Jenny afterward. Hey, because she has better olfactory than me and she liked it. So I made a good choice. And then the 500, she definitely led me to the right place when I went to buy all the gift stuff. Like the stuff to put on the bottom in the bag and the things like that. So yeah, she was helpful. And that's where I found I had the idea for the balloons, and then I found the little balloons that you can inflate. I was like, perfect. So Jenny did help. I guess someone should have rocked a fella back in the day. Yeah, right? I'm surprised no one back then went, hey, this guy's getting out of control. We need to, he's got aspirations bigger than anyone should have, trying to control everyone's lives. No, let's not do that. Large rocks. No, with large rocks. My way is not very sportsmanlike. Did you give him a can of pineapple? What? Who a can of pineapple? None of that was conspiracy theory. It's all objectively true. Yep. Yeah, it's all stuff you can look up. It's not even like, because none of it muses on their intentions. It says this happened, that happened, then that happened. And this is where we are today. Yankee Candle needs to make a pineapple pizza scented candle. They'd sell tons. Oh, man. The fuck was that? Yes, a pineapple pizza scented candle would sell like crazy. Just a pizza scented candle would sell like crazy. That alone would just sell like hotcakes. A cookie scented candle. Jenny got me a cookie scented like body spray. Kicks ass. Massage lotion. My bad. Massage lotion. Not a body spray. I know what I'm talking about. It was a massage lotion. Oil. Massage oil. Wah, wah, wah. You didn't even notice his shirt with pineapple pizza.
How
This guy?
powerful could one family be?
Whose shirt
Monopoly
with
the
pineapple
Rockefellers
pizza?
had
Are you talking about culture?
over
Or
oil,
this guy?
the world's most important
This guy doesn't
commodity.
have pineapple
One deal
pizza
with the
shirt.
railroad company, and they drove the competition out of business.
Nah. But yo, there was a lot to look at that place, so I was just not focused on people's clothes. Not even aimed at the same target. Well, let me remove that. All right, we're done with this stuff for now. Ay, man, I am hungry. I'm gonna grub after the stream once I get off of here with you guys. Do you guys want to read anything else? Let me see. I got something here. Giuliani getting put up on charges for stuff targeted in criminal probe. That is it. Giuliani targeted in criminal probe of 2020 election. Has anyone seen the It's Always Sunny episode where they recap their lockdown year and what happened and how they were all involved in all the major political stuff that happened throughout the year? Wow, you're stoned and haven't even eaten a cookie. I'm out of cookies, man. I'm gonna have to eat something else. I need some food. I think I'm gonna put some stuff in the toaster oven. Too late to bake cookies. They're gonna have to wait. You telling me or you telling you? I might bake cookies anyway. We'll see. It's gonna be some effort. I need some real food though. I need some like real foods. Oh, if you start baking the cookies, they won't be done by the time I am. I'll be wrapping up here pretty soon. Yeah. So, does anyone have anything they want to run by me? Because I'm kind of starting to I'm starting to get to the point where my brain is just seeing chicken wings like bouncing through my head instead of actual thoughts, just like in the cartoons. I am telling myself, because my cookies don't come out of a bag from the grocery store. Yeah, I know you have a lot more prep work to do. Wrapped like bacon. Bacon. Bacon wrapped cookies. Ooh, that would be good, right? Wouldn't it? Jenny, what do you think? Bacon wrapped cookies?
I don't like bacon wrapped anything.
You don't like bacon wrapped anything?
No.
You don't like bacon?
If I want bacon, I want bacon.
But you don't like bacon wrapped?
No.
Like bacon wrapped hot dogs?
No.
No bacon wrapped hot dogs?
No.
You don't like bacon wrapped things? I got it. Okay, there's a thing I got to make for you and see if you like it, because that's blowing my mind right now. Bacon wrapped shit is the best, y'all. What? Oh my god, my brain's exploding. One man show. Crumb made a comic strip in the 70s about throwing a bomb into the Rockefeller estate. Oh, okay. When you start bouncing the wings off a wall into your mouth, let me know, as long as they don't taste like tennis balls. Oh shit, one man show. Did you just summon the tennis ball clip?
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
Ooh, I need some water after that hit. You did summon the tennis balls. Too bad no one took that strip seriously, Laszlo. Gah. Tennis balls. Truthfully, is the guy for the tennis balls clip? You're not a fan? One man show, or was that something else? Truthfully, I don't care for tennis ball, but it's better than that guy. It's better than the butter one. Okay, hold on. Let me put it. Well, there's only 9 people in here right now. Maybe. Okay. What do you guys think? Should I do? I want to run a poll. I could run the poll now, or I could run the poll at the beginning of the show on Monday, and then let it run and see where we end up on the butter clip. If it should be a clip, or if it should not. Like, would y'all be down? Is everyone else digging it, or is it just one man show that hates it? Tennis ball. One needs to use the right lure. Bounce, bounce. I mean, Tina does work while watching, so what does that have to do? What? Tina works well. Yeah, you can do stuff while you watch. You don't need to so even just the vote, you just click it. I don't follow that thought. Sorry about that. Maybe this is the right thing for it.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Hey, Tina with the hearts. I like the Costco fart. Oh yeah, I'll play the Costco fart. There we go. I love that. So on here on my end, Tina's hearts are just white, very generic hearts. But on here in the chat, it actually shows up with color and stuff. It looks nice. I like it. Oh, what is it? Oh, did I not change the date? I've had the wrong date on here the whole time. I forgot about that. Ah, son of a bitch. Now, the last 2.5 hours aren't going to make any sense. I knew I'd miss something. All right. Why didn't y'all tell me I had the wrong date up there? What's going on? I thought you had my back. I wish I could play the 4 non-blondes, the He-Man, Happy He-Man. That shit always gets claimed though. Let me see. Channel content. When was the last time I played that? It probably got claimed every time. Okay, copyright claim. What's this one? Okay, well, this isn't 4 non-blondes. There it is. He-Man, 4 non-blondes. Oh, but it looks like it's fine. It's not affected by it. It's still, that's pretty cool. Whatever, eh? If it works, it works. I'm sure we all figure you know what you're doing, right? I mean, does anyone really know what they're doing? Everyone's kind of stumbling through life, hoping for the best. 19th now. Yeah, but it's the 18th show. It just starts at 11 p.m. So the start date is the date of the show. It just drags into the 19th. Kai has a cookie bot that controls his life. Oh, man, that'd be cool. A cookie robot that just pumps out cookies. And whenever it's time to get a cookie, when I want a cookie or when I've earned a cookie, it just like shows up with a cookie. That'd be great. It isn't the date when I started watching. Yeah, true. But for me, it is. Still. Either way, I think I'm going to go get some food now. Call it a night. It's been fun, y'all. Thanks for all the likes, or for sharing the stream, or for being here chatting with me, for lurking. I hope I made you laugh. I hope you like the butter song. I'm gonna play that other clip. I only played it once, I think. I'll play it one more time.
Door right.
Door right.
Door right.
Door right.
Up.
Preacher up.
Preach.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Good. First try.
Yeah, it's the date when I start though on my time zone. The AI cookie bot would have you trained in short order. Not trained. I would reprogram it if it starts withholding cookies. I'd say, look, friend, you don't want to go down this path. Call that guy Fumbles. Well, after that, probably. I love how he comes. Wait, was he the one that says high five, or was that the other guy? I'm pretty sure he booked it to the right. So that was some other guy going, high five. And oh my God, dude. I need to get that parrot. One Man Show doesn't like the parrot either, but the ladies like the parrot because the parrot's cute. I'm going to get that parrot. I got to try to fix up at least one clip a week because then I don't fall behind. I just end up, I need to make more. I need to make more. And I'm not making more. Instead, if I just do a little bit, then I'll eventually end up doing all the ones I want to do. So I'm gonna try to be better about that. That makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna do that. All right, y'all. I am gonna get out of here though. I'm gonna call it a night. It's been fun hanging out. I hope y'all liked the clips. Emotionally unstable unicorn. Mwah. Thanks for the love. Use what you like, Kai. One man's opinion has very little value. Later, Kai, and all in chat. Well, that's a highly subjective one-man show. But Laszlo, have a great night. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. No show tomorrow. It's just tonight. So enjoy your weekend. I will see you on Monday for a regular schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Until then, if you want more of me, I got some book for you. You can go read that. It's available on Amazon. I've got short stories on my website, and I've got a bunch of these shows you can just play. Just play through them if you want. I don't need the watch hours. I got those a while ago. I've had the watch hours. It's not a big deal. But I hope to see you on Monday. Hope you had fun. Thanks for hanging out. Just got in here. Fairview TV. It's great seeing you, man. Sorry for the bad timing. But I'm outies for now. Have a good night. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week, Fairview. And everyone else. Hasta luego.
Second star to the right. And straight on till morning.
Set a course. For home.
I'm reading an ion storm on that trajectory, sir. Should I go around it?
We can't be afraid of the wind, Ensign. Take us to Warp 4.
It is the unknown that defines our existence. We are constantly searching, not just for answers to our questions, but for new questions. We are explorers. We explore our lives, day by day. And we explore the galaxy, trying to expand the boundaries of our knowledge. And that is why I am here. Not to conquer you with weapons or with ideas, but to coexist and learn.
Let's see what's out there.